Hi there, I'm Bren White, and this is an all-new series, The Wonder of God's Love. And we are outdoors today, a beautiful area of Middle Tennessee, and I want to just help us to think a little bit about how the power of God and His power in His creation shows us His amazing love at all times, I'm sure you've been outside a number of times hiking or camping and looking around, looking up into the sky, noticing the details around you of the mountains, of the trees, of the stars, of all the clouds, and it's striking in so many different ways. So I just want to share a few things with you today to get us started in this process of becoming more aware of the love of God through His awesome creation. Every day and night, the Creator of all things actively expresses His amazing love in His awesome artistry across the sky and earth and water and universe. Every morning, the creation of God is a fresh masterpiece, a poem for the eyes and soul, displaying His power, glory, and love. Every single morning when you wake up, you need to go outside and you need to look up. Look up. Look around and up at the creation of God, because it shows you who He is. It shows you His power, His glory, and His love. I'm going to read to you just a few things as we are standing here, and I want you just to try to absorb this, take this in, and you can do the same kind of thing near you, a quiet spot, the way Jesus Christ did when He was on the earth. The heavens speak about the glory of God. The skies tell about the good things His hands have made. Each new day tells more of the story, and each night reveals more and more about God's power. You cannot hear them say anything. They don't make any sound we can hear, but their message goes throughout the world, their teaching reaches the end of the earth. In his book, In Plain Sight, Charles Gordon, MD, talks about seeing God's signature throughout the creation. And he refers to God as the original artist and seeing beyond the ordinary. The pattern of God. When we look at all of how He has created the earth and the sky and the water, we begin to understand Him. We begin to see His greatness, His awesomeness, and His loving character. Cicero said, "The celestial order and beauty of the universe compels me to admit that there is some excellent and eternal being who deserves the respect and homage of men." Emerson said, "Nature is too thin a screen. The glory of the ever-present God bursts through everywhere." And William Cowper wrote in his hymn, Light Shining Out of Darkness, "God moves in a mysterious way, His wonders to perform. He plants His footsteps in the sea and rides upon the storm." The Apostle Paul talks about how every living human being is the offspring of God, is being held by God in life. And when you and I connect with nature, when we are out in God's creation, is one of the times when we begin to feel this connectedness, the beauty and the power and the wonder of who God is and what He has done and why He has put us here. We should give God the same place in our hearts that He holds in the universe, one man said. Dante said, nature is the art of God eternal. And in his book, Newton, My Idea of God, Henry Sloane Coffin says, God, to me, is that creative force behind and in the universe who manifests himself as energy, as life, as order, as beauty, as thought, as conscience, as love. And Charles Kingsley tells us to study nature as the countenance of God. These are all powerful insights from various human beings who spent a lot of time out in nature. And finally, in a writing of Dostoevsky, the brothers Karamazov, he says, love all God's creation, the whole and every grain of sand in it. Love every leaf, every ray of God's light. Love the animals, love the plants, love everything. If you love everything, you will perceive the divine mystery in things. Once you perceive it, you will begin to comprehend it better every day. And you will come at last to love the whole world with an all-embracing love. This is a good starting place for us as we look at the wonder of God's love all around us, every day. This is Bren White saying, continue to look up. God bless you.